Just a few more minutes, we'll get started. Thanks for your patience. Keep, keep talking. It's okay. Quieten down. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and again, thank you for your patience as we get started here. Welcome, honorees, and welcome, guests. I'm Randy Dameron. I'll be your master of ceremonies for the next few minutes for the 2019 Governor's Public Service Recognition Ceremony. Again, we're glad you're here. I'd like to ask you now to please rise and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the West Virginia National Guard and the playing of the national anthem by a select group of the Cabell Midland High School Jazz Knights under the direction of Tim James. enter the stage for the pledge. So. Okay. Steve, tell him to start. Steve, tell him to start. Tell him to start. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I told you this day would be special, and you're going to remember this for a long time, and so will they. You may be seated, ladies and gentlemen. That was cute, though. I'd like at this time to welcome the curator of the Department of Arts, Culture, and History, Mr. Randall Reed Smith. Well, again, appreciate your patience. You got carried away out in the foyer, I think.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. We're very happy to have you here at the Culture Center for the Public Employees Recognition Ceremony. It's something we look forward to every year, and we are very proud that our governor can join us today. We've had him with us about 3 times this week, and it's amazing to watch him at History Bowl with the kids, and it's amazing to watch him give every Golden Horseshoe winner their Golden Horseshoe. When he tells you he loves us, he means it. So on your feet and give a big welcome for the 36th governor of the great state of West Virginia, the great Jim Justice.
Y'all sit. Oh, Randall's too kind. And I'm, oh gosh, I guess. No, okay, move, Bert. Let me tell you this before I go any further. Yesterday, oh, I don't know where all I was. Actually, to tell you the truth, I went turkey hunting yesterday morning. And I was out of the woods about 7:15, didn't do a bit of good. And then I ended up in D.C., and at the Tiger Woods presentation of, I guess, the Medal of Freedom, or, that the president bestowed upon him, which was incredible, I was there. And it was, it's always neat to be in the White House. It's always neat to be in the Rose Garden. It's always neat to be with the president and everything. And because we get to talk about lots of different things and everything. And we didn't get to talk yesterday and everything, but nevertheless, it's absolutely dumbfounding in a lot of ways for a little guy that at one time was real skinny to be there. And but yesterday, when I jumped out of the car, kind of like right now, I've been running here and there and all over the place. I jumped out of the car and I walked like 16 miles, and I'm exaggerating, maybe it was 160 yards, but I made it. And then all through the west wing of the White House and everything, and then we had to go in different areas and all that kind of stuff, and then outside in a little plastic chair and sitting in the Rose Garden, and I thought, this chair's not going to hold me up, and some way I survived all that, and then I made it out of there. But believe me, while I'm sweating a little bit right now, yesterday I was sweating, and I was sweating the chair holding me more than anything. But nevertheless, what an incredible day today in West Virginia. First of all, I commend you for living as long as you're living. I mean, to be perfectly honest, we have 6 people here that have worked for the state of West Virginia for 50 years, and it's amazing. It's really just terrific stuff. And then we have hundreds that have exceeded the 30 years, and that right there is what it's all about. Public service recognition. Now, I'm not going to be with you long, but I'm going to do as I always do, and that's speak from my heart. We as West Virginians do something that's really unique in a lot of ways. I've said it 1,000 times, and I really don't care if you buy it or don't buy it. I decided to serve. I decided to run for your governor, not wanting a thing. And I'll bet you in so many ways that most of you have decided and opted for a career in government and the service of what you've done in many ways because you care about the betterment of West Virginia. Now, I can never thank you enough because at the end of the day, in your own way, you're patriots. You have served us, and you have served us an incredible amount of time, 30 plus years. It's amazing. It's what we do in West Virginia so often, and so often it gets unnoticed. And that is just this. We love our state. We love our people. And we love what we stand for. And so today is your day. A really, really special day. It's got a lot of special people right here. And it's got a guy that's some way testing this stool out. But you got a guy that really, and I mean this so sincerely, I love our state beyond good sense. I love our state as much or more than anybody could possibly love our state. I love our people. Our people are our treasure when it really boils right down to it. So at the end of the day, how can there be a better place than West Virginia? I've said it over and over and over. But oftentimes we became almost beat down. We became expected to almost know our place. And our place a lot of times was a competition between us and Mississippi on who was going to be dead last. You see, I don't buy into that. I don't buy into us being the blunt end of not very good jokes, because I know how good we are. And I know you know how good we are. And so today we recognize you. We recognize your great service. It's easy for me to talk to you like this without any notes, without anything, because I truly mean it when I know and I say how great you really are. A treasure that the world is starting to notice and say, that's the treasure we missed. Not, oh, that's old West Virginia that's backward and dingy and dark and everything bad under the sun. That's the treasure, the diamond in the rough that we missed. See, you've known it forever, and I have too, but the world hadn't. The world truly sees you now for what you are: family, faith-based, community-oriented, absolutely low crime, goodness, people that are hardworking people that know the difference between right and wrong, people that really love, and people that know how to appreciate others. So I can't say enough for the fact that 30 years plus, it's amazing. So again, I'll leave you by saying God bless you, I love you, and I thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you for having me.
All right. Governor Jim Justice, everyone. Actually, what we did is take advantage of the governor and have him present our 50-year honoree. It's Joanne Golden Adia. Joanne came down from Morgantown today. She's the business manager in the business office at West Virginia University. She's worked for the state of West Virginia for 50 years. If I could get Chancellor Tucker, we'd like you to present a certificate if you would. And here it is.